Hello everyone. In today's class I'm going to explain to you about the data type. Since all of you know about data are those symbols that we use to represent or to store in the computer memory. So let's see, in today's class I'm going to explain to you about the data type. Data types is the way we represent the data in the memory, or data types can be defined as a keyword that we use to identify and specify type of data for storing the input and output value into the main memory of the computer by allocating or reserving sufficient amount of memory space. So in Panda we have few data type. Let me show you. These are the few data types. These are the data types or few data types that you will be seeing in Panda. The first data type is object. In Python, this type of data is known as str, that means string or mix. In NumPy, it is known as string or Unicode or mix type. And this object data type we use when we require to store the text value or mix numeric and alphabet value or the non-numeric values. Then over here we have int64. The second Panda data type is int64. In Python we call it int. In NumPy we call them as int, int8 or int16, int32, int64 or unit 8, unit 16, unit 32, unit 64. So this type of data, the int64, we use when we require to store integer values or integer numbers. Let me tell you, integers numbers are those numbers without decimal point. Example, you can mention 3 or 300. So this type of value without using the decimal point can be used with the help of int64 data type. Then the third data type in Panda, you will get float64. In Python, we have float. In NumPy, we have float, float 16, float 32, and float 64. And this float 64 in Panda, we can store whenever you use float 64, we can store the floating point numbers or the numbers with decimal point. For example, 300.1 or 3.14. So this type of value that we have point or a decimal value, we can indicate or use with the help of float data type. The next data type in Panda is bools. In Python you will get bools. In NumPy you will get bools, and you can use them whenever you require about the truth and the false value. Then the next one we have datetime. In Python we don't have, that is not applicable at all in Python. But in NumPy we have datetime 64 again, and you can use this datetime 64 whenever you require to store the date and the time values. Then next we have the time data, which is not applicable. That means we don't have this data type in Python. We don't have this data type in NumPy. We have only in Panda. And over here you can use the time data when you require to differentiate, or you want to check the difference between two date time. That means you want to see the difference between the first date time and the second. That time you can use the time data. Then next we have the category. Again, back this data type we have in Panda, but we don't have in Python and in NumPy. And you can use this category whenever you require to store a list of text value, which is a finite or fixed list of text value. So over here what I want to explain to you is, what is this int64? Why not only int? Or what is this int8, int16, int32, float 16, float 32? This thing we need to mention, or we required, or they specify, so that it will reserve a particular amount of space in the memory. Let me explain to you about this. So over here, if I mention int8 or unit8 or bools8, remember these type of data type, they will consume 1 byte in memory or 8 bits. So they will take the space 8 bits, and in this particular space, this 8-bit space or 1 byte, you can store the data over here. Then next we have float 16 or int16 or unit 16. So over here 16 is double than 8. Therefore, the data that you can store in this type of data type is what? It will consume 2 bytes in the memory or 16 bits. And over here the range is -32768 till positive value 327,687. But in 8 or unit 8, the range is just -128 to positive 127. Then again back, we also see that we have float 32 in 32. Again, this 32 specified double than 16. So whenever it indicate float 32 or in 32 or unit 32, that means it take 4 bytes in the memory or 32 bits. And last but not the least, we have the float 64 in 64 and unit 64. So automatically this 64, it is double than 32. That means it will not take only 4 bytes, but it will take 8 bytes or 64 bits. Hope you understand. Therefore, in Panda we have what type of data? We have the object, we have int64, we have float 64, we have bools, we have date time, we have time date, and then we have last but not least the category.